going to go over how you can convert RGB images to CMYK images very quickly and very efficiently in Photoshop. All right, so basically I have 7 images open. As you can see, I have 0, 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. They are all RGB, they're RGB color space. And what I need to do is I need to convert them from RGB to CMYK. Now the process, if I do it individually, is a matter of you go to image and you drop down to mode, you slide over to CMYK, and basically you would have to do that for every single one of them, and that could be a little time consuming. So let's see how we can automate this function in Photoshop. So what we're going to do is we're in Photoshop, we're going to go up to Windows, drop down to Actions, all right, and then as you can see I have quite a few actions here, and I even have one that says RGB to CMYK, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new one for this particular exercise. So the first thing I want to do is I want to create an action. So I click on the folder and I can say here RGB to CMYK, and I'll call this 2 because I already have one up in my list here. So this is going to be a brand new one for this particular exercise. So I'll say OK. So now that I have that action, it's a folder, I am now going to create what is called the actual actions themselves. So I click here, so I say create, this is going to be the first action, and I'm going to just, you can call it anything you want, I'm going to call it start. Alright, so I'll just call it S-T-A-R-T, start. Alright, so I'll say record. Once I hit record, right now every step that I perform, it will be recorded in this particular action. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go to image, drop down to mode, slide over to CMYK. Alright, and I'll say, I click OK, and as you can see it has here convert mode. Next up I'm going to say, alright, I'm going to go to file, I'm going to say save, okay, and then what will happen is you can see there's the second action, that's a save, and then I'll say, alright, file, I'll say close, alright, and then that's going to be the third action. So I have start, convert, save, and close, and if you notice, number 7 is gone because it's already been converted, saved, and closed. So now I have my entire, this is my entire action right here. So I'm going to stop the recording, and now that I have 6 open, I'll hit the record, the look record button. I click that. Well, first I want to put it at start because I want to start at start, and then I'll say I'll start recording. And as you notice, it's going to just kind of rifle through all the remaining 6. Okay, you can't see anything happening, but let's see what happens when we're done. Alright, so now everything is going off of the screen. I'm going to open up these images again and let's see what happened. Let's see if the function actually took place. So I'm opening up the 7 images that I converted to CMYK, and as you can see, as it's opening up, there they are. They have all been saved to the CMYK color space. Alright, very quickly, very easily. So that's pretty much how you work with your actions in Photoshop, where you can quickly convert images, or you can convert almost anything to anything once you set up that action and then you save it. So